Thank you for tuning into the podcast. Just a reminder that if you actually want to be part of the show and be one of the lucky ones to get your question answered, feel free to come along to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/MamushiLT, or Adam's channel, which is again twitch.tv/CluelessEgg, at around 12 PM to 2 PM GMT every Friday, where we do a live streaming of this podcast. After that, we then condense it down into the format you are listening to now. So I hope you enjoy yourselves, and as always, thank you for listening.
Hey everyone, welcome to our new podcast, Rational Digression. I'm Adam. I'm here with Mams.
Hello, darlings.
I'm drinking tap water out of a wine glass because I like the finer things, and
Very
we're going
classy.
to we're going to be doing a podcast where us two are going to sit here and talk about stuff.
What kind of stuff?
We're going to talk about movies, and we're going to give sage advice because we're such wise men. And we're breaking ground. We're pioneers of this sport, if you will, the sport of podcasting. We're
And
so
don't,
good.
don't get confused. We're not a cookery podcast. We're
No,
not
we're not
sage
cooking.
advice like, oh, here's
I mean,
herbs.
I might have a pot noodle.
I've got some
halfway through.
mango juice.
We could review that mango juice. We could review that mango juice to death.
Yeah. By the way, today's episode is sponsored by Morrison's Reduced Sugar Mango Juice.
Drink it.
Drink it.
That's the tagline.
Drink
drink
it.
it.
No need to think it.
Good. You should get in touch. That's some good shit.
Yeah.
Right. So we don't have a layout.
No! I told you
I
don't
have
say
to say
that.
it. I have to say it.
You
I
have to say it. You've already said it's the pilot.
It's a pilot.
You silly goose.
We don't know what's going on.
Silly
We don't
goose.
even know. We haven't written down in what order we do things, have we?
No, definitely not.
We're absolutely not winging it. I wouldn't say that, Mams.
No.
Definitely wouldn't say that. But yeah, we're going to chat and do stuff. So, Mams, what have you got for me? Throw something at me.
Well, it's going to be quite a distance to throw, but I'll give it a go. But I do have a question from the good old Yahoo Answers from Eric with a K.
Do it.
K-E-R-I-K. Can a rabbit die from a human bite?
What, like, we won't give it rabies.
There's unfortunately there's no other subtext to this. It's just, can a rabbit die from a human bite?
I mean, it depends on how big the bite is, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I suppose first you have
And
to go
where
by
it
mouth
is.
size.
could probably-
Where's good?
I could probably bite a rabbit's leg off and it wouldn't die.
No, I would go straight for the nose.
Yeah, if you go deep into the nose though, you'll probably kill it.
Yeah,
But if you just bite the nose off, then it'll just be kind of uncomfortable for a bit. You grow it back. I know about rabbits. I own them. I mean, they
you just beat him in video games. I owned you.
No, I have a little rabbit coop where we get their eggs.
Where did their eggs
And,
come out?
Their rabbit arse.
Ah, okay. Rabbits
You
or
know.
rabid?
Both.
Just firing
It's
them out like a
ferocious,
machine gun.
ferocious arse. It's you have to catch them. You have to be what's the word? Nimble,
Nimble, yeah.
like a ninja, a rabbit arse ninja.
How did you know my nickname in school?
Brilliant. So I don't know. I think if you're careful, you can go ahead and bite your rabbit if you're careful.
Yeah.
Because if you go too deep, then you're going to do some irreparable damage. But they're resistant to most bites. Most bites.
Most bites, yeah. But if a mosquito gets a hold of them, they've had it.
Yeah, mosquitoes. Rabbits hate mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Hate them. They don't die of any. The mosquitoes don't give them anything. They just die of shock.
Yeah. But how could I let this happen to me?
How could I let them get away with this? I think we got to the bottom of that one, Mams. I think that person can go off now and bite rabbits.
Yeah, Eric, we have just saved your day. Thank you for the question.
Wait, does
What?
Eric begin with a K? I wasn't listening to that bit.
Yeah, it said Eric with a K, and then went K-E-R-I-K.
All right, Carrick.
This is supposed to fool you.
I wasn't listening. All right. Jeez. Right. So we got to the bottom of that one. I've got a question for you.
Okay, hit me.
And this is I think you You'll know the answer to this. And it's serious answers only.
Yeah.
It says in brackets for this one. So
Oh, okay.
take this one seriously. Are Jedi real, Mams?
Wait, you actually directed it to me? Are Jedi's real, man?
It's right at you.
Who asked this question?
This comes straight from Beyond the Grave. It came from Prince.
Oh, wow.
Are Jedi real?
Jedi real. Well,
he
I think
has
it's
some words to back it up though.
Oh, okay, yeah, go on.
Because he has a theory, and
Oh, always good.
so
Always
hang
good
on.
when a dead man has a theory from beyond the grave.
That's it. I mean, if he's doing this from Beyond the Grave, then he must be a Jedi.
Yeah. I mean, is he singing it as well? That's what I want to know.
I would do it I would sing this to you, but I have a terrible singing voice, so
Oh,
I'll
okay,
just
that's
say it in a monotone.
Then again, probably still better than a dead Prince singing voice.
Probably.
Can type well, though.
Well, I don't know if I'm a Jedi. I'm not sure if they actually exist. I honestly think they do. And I think I might be one. Like, when I was little, I used to see the future in my dreams. And a few months ago, I started getting, like, awesome reflexes. I'm extremely uncoordinated, but, like, now I can dodge spitballs with my back turned to that person. Recently, I've been developing like telekinesis. It's really weak sometimes, but it can be really strong. Isn't it possible that Jedi are real? I'm just confused. And I'm 100% serious about all of this. Please give real answers. Thanks.
Answers.
Answers.
Okay, just checking. Yeah. I didn't know if it was answers, or hamsters. I just wanted to make sure, yeah.
Bit of all three.
Because if
don't give an answer.
If he did ask for a hamster, then I'd go, absolutely, he's a Jedi, without a doubt. He is a Jedi. However, answers makes me feel that he's charged by electricity. So he's not actually a Jedi. I mean, to answer this question, of course, Jedi are real. What a stupid question to ask.
I know,
but
that's
he's not a Jedi, but he just has good control over electricity, which explains why he has very weak telekinesis-like abilities, but he's actually just shocking his items. Yeah, that's it. So if you give him enough amps, look out, ladies.
But the problem is that he's not figuring out is if he's filled with amps, then he must be a Sith.
Oh,
because Siths use that lightning ability, don't they?
Yeah, Jedi
don't mess about with amps.
No, they're charged by bunnies, I think, which is why there's so many. When you look at all Jedis, there's just rabbits and bunnies with bites taken out of them.
Yeah, they're so resistant to bites. Those Jedis.
They are.
You can't beat them. Can't beat them. So this guy has to watch out. Anger leads to hate. That's what they say.
Anger leads to hate, yeah.
And then hate leads to biting.
The suffering on PS2. Yeah.
Ties that bind.
Ties that bind.
So yeah, watch out, Prince. Dead Prince.
Dead Prince.
You might be a Sith.
Oh, that's what they should call books which are found in coffins. Dead Prince.
I want my book to be released as a dead print.
Oh. Well, I know someone that could help you with that.
Get on that.
A Sisty Sith, I know. Cool print.
Sisty Sith?
Yeah.
Sister Sith?
Yeah. The sister of a Sisty Sith. That is Prince.
By the way, the best answer is yes, they are real, of course.
Well, yeah, it's obvious.
Obvious. I mean, it's so dumb. Prince, come on. Come on, mate. You're good at music, but you just don't have any common sense.
Yeah, and a jaw, because it's rotting and falling off now.
He's probably melted, isn't he? That's what happens to dead people.
Yeah, they just melt.
Just melt. He's one with the coffin.
He overcharged for it.
Oh, come on. Good pun. So what's next on the agenda?
Right, so
let's talk about an actual topic, shall we?
Let's good chocolate bar. I like the hazelnuts inside it.
I don't actually like topics.
What?
I don't like topics.
Unbelievable.
Wait, is topics the one with like raisins in?
No, that's a picnic.
Oh, I don't like picnics.
Topics. Oh, okay, no, that's fair.
Topics the ones with marshmallow in them?
Sort of. It's topics one with the hazelnuts, caramel, and the nougat.
Nougat.
Around like Mars chocolate. Outside.
Yeah, I like those. It's picnics I don't like.
Yeah.
They make me go.
They do. Do you know what?
Only 3 times.
You know what I hate about picnics?
What's that?
Is when there's never a cat around to
Oh,
just pet.
good segue.
Thank you. Speaking of
'Cause
cats,
we got some gaming news.
oh, it's a nice transition. So, a company called Swery, who are from like Deadly Premonition, they made that game, which is a very niche style of game. And also D4, which is Dark Dreams Die Dankishly, I think. Definitely that's what it is.
I don't remember.
Not Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Close enough, innit?
They have done a Kickstarter stroke non-Kickstarter, because it's not on the Kickstarter website, for a cat called The Good Life, which... A cat called The Good Life.
A cat called The Good Life. Yeah, Kickstarter cat.
Kickstarter cat. Yeah. Kickstarts a game called The Good Life, which follows a photographer who goes into the happiest town in the world in England, which is it's got to be Bognor Regis town, of course, if it's the happiest town ever. And,
I mean, they're all taking drugs over there. So
absolutely full of drugs, full of beans, full of happiness. That's our motto in Bognor Regis. So all the photographer is, she's just taking pictures, as photographers do, and she uncovers a wonderful secret that at night will turn into cats, because of course they do.
Is that what it was about? Because I watched the trailer and I didn't understand what was going on.
Not many people did, including yours truly. So that's why it's very strange going, oh, this photographer is uncovering stuff. No, she just found out that people turn into cats at night, and she embraced it. Absolutely embraced it.
But does she turn into a cat?
She turns into a cat as well.
She turns into a cat in the trailer at the end.
She turns into a cat with sunglasses.
Yeah.
On the top
of
her
head. Which is amazing.
Yeah. And, during the daytime, she uncovers a murdered person. Now, the question is, were they murdered as a person, or were they murdered as a cat?
Are cats killing cats, and then they're turning back into people?
Maybe that's it. Yeah, if cats are killing other cats with a dagger, I think it's shown as well. A dagger straight in the chest.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty big dagger, the size of a cat. So whichever cat did murder someone has got some terrific strength on him. Maybe
it's a cat that turns into a dagger.
Ooh, and then when they go to inspect the body, the dagger disappears.
That's it.
And you just hear a bell ringing in the distance, and it's a cat legging it.
He's like, that is suspect.
I suspect a cat.
Ah, Tiddles.
Wait, I am a cat. No.
I should have never taken the night shift.
Night shift cat play.
So just because this is made by Swery, I'm definitely going to get it.
Oh, without a doubt. And one thing I was also just found really funny was that the whole part of Swery, every single game, is all part of the same universe. It's similar to your Marvels, where everything that goes on with the superheroes are all within the same universe. And Swery have done the same. So you've got raincoat murderers and people turning into cats all in the same world. So you never know, it could be a raincoat cat murderer.
Wait, in D4 actually?
Yeah.
There is the woman that is a cat, or something like that. I haven't actually played it, but I've seen people play it, and there's like a woman who's a cat, and the main character sees the cat as a person.
There you go, see? All
Maybe
linking
that's
in.
The connection.
That's the connection.
Maybe everyone's cats, but they see each other as humans.
That must be it.
Or the other way around.
Or the other way around. Everyone's a cat.
Everyone's a cat, and they see each other as cats.
Yeah. But think they're humans.
And they turn into knives.
Turn into knives.
When they're angry, when they're really angry.
Maybe they got the memo wrong, and it says that, oh, cats have 9 lives. Cats have knives. Meaning,
lives.
See? Meaning they have, instead of a nightlife, they have a life as a knife.
That's it.
We've uncovered that mystery.
Cutting cheese or killing women.
Yeah, I mean, cutting cheese, it smells bad.
Yeah, they don't like that.
No, I don't like.
Do cats like cheese?
Pretty sure cats like cheese.
They might like cheese.
I mean, I ate some Dreamies the other day. I mean, my cat ate some Dreamies the other day, and they were cheese flavored. What? Am I one of what?
A cat that thinks he's a cat.
A cat that thinks he's a cat? No, I'm clearly humane.
I guess. I can see it in the knees. So all we've got, right? So that game's a definite must get for everyone.
Absolutely.
Everyone. But is that the only piece of gaming news we've got? It's the only bit of gaming news I care about.
Well, there was another bit which I was kind of interested in, and maybe other people are as well. But you know, Pokemon Go. I mean, not many people know of it, but you know Pokemon Go.
I know of it.
Yeah. So it's a game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know of it then. Sorry, I got mixed up.
I'll fill you in on this one because I know people don't know what it is. So Pokemon Go is about animal cruelty, and what you do is you go around in the real world and capture animals and imprison them in your phone.
Yep.
With a virtual ball, as it were.
Yeah, you got your virtual balls, yeah.
Yeah, and you throw your virtual balls at these helpless and harmless animals, and you just put them in your phone.
Okay.
Right, so this game, which is kind of like this, without the virtual balls and the animal cruelty, is Walking Dead have announced that there's going to be an augmented reality Walking Dead game.
How does that work? How does that? Do you throw balls at dead people?
You throw the animals that you caught at the zombies. Sorry, at the walkers.
Are you fighting? No, wait. Are you fighting zombies with Pokemon?
Yes. I mean, you're not,
okay,
obviously.
Explain.
You're not, obviously. Of course, you're not.
Are you throwing rabbits? Rabbits are perfect actually because they're resistant to bites.
Resistant to bites. Ah, see, so
everyone should just throw rabbits.
Everyone should throw rabbits at the walkers or the if they're cold, I guess the slushers maybe. I don't really know how the Walking Dead go about naming them.
Yeah.
If one's in the air, what is he now? Is he a flyer?
Coral.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Walking Dead.
Coral Reef.
Coral Reefs.
But yeah, so it looks like there's going to be an augmented reality Walking Dead game. There's not much, but obviously you can link up with friends as well and bite each other, I think. I mean, it could be interesting. If it's done well, I would play it. Murdering zombies in the real world, that'd be good.
Oh, so it's just an AR game and they put, like the one that was done about ghost hunting, where it's a random ghost somewhere.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
And you just go around
that sounded pretty
scavenging, maybe. Yeah, it could be interesting. I mean, I guess if more people go to one
there's
place.
A zombie in the Tesco's.
In the Tesco. The zombie in the
Stealing
Morrison's.
The Monster Munch.
The zombie in Morrison's going straight for the reduced sugar mango juice drink. Drink it, don't think it.
Drink it, don't think it. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I'm so glad they're paying me 0 pence per name drop.
Carton sold.
Per carton, yeah. If anything, I'm paying minus £1 because that's how much it costs for a litre of the reduced sugar mango juice drink from Morrison's.
Drink it, don't think it. We're so good at this.
So good. Absolutely nailed it.
Morrison's, you should call us on 1-800 this show.
This show.
That's it. That's the phone number.
That's the problem. We can't fit rational digression in a phone number, so we're going to have to go 1-800 this show.
Exactly.
We got him. We nailed him.
Anyway, anything else?
No, that's it really as far as the gaming news that tickled my pickle goes.
Yeah, there's nothing really I had to talk about. Those two are purely Mam's finds.
Mam's finds.
But the cat one looks amazing.
It really does. I can't wait to play it. It's coming out soon. It's coming out Q3 of 2019, so it's just around the corner. And yeah, if you want to pledge and get a digital copy for like $29. Excuse me, just dying. I'm emotional about this game.
I'm going to have to go solo.
You're going to have to go solo. Don't worry, I'll be like Prince. I'll be a Sith.
Oh, just send me some questions. So yeah, so all the stuff in the trailer is all like old, like really pre-alpha stuff.
Yeah,
it's not going to look like that, but it still looks awesome.
I mean, I kind of want it to look like that. It's the weird polygonal, old,
maybe smooth it out a bit, but
yeah,
it looks pretty damn cool.
It does look
because it's probably going to be free roam, isn't it?
Yeah,
free roam adventure type.
And you can ride a sheep.
Oh yeah, that was like that was the best thing they added to Pokemon in about 25 years.
Sheep riding.
Ride the sheep.
Yeah.
So all games should have sheep riding.
I think they should. especially
Brilliant.
the Walking Dead AR game. You should like start it up and then a sheep magically appears just right next to you and you just ride it to safety. And then cook it, I guess, for food. You don't die.
Bit of mutton.
Bit of mutton. Bit of mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Did you want to talk about games we've been playing?
Absolutely. Far away, big nuts.
Because we've been playing a lot of pubage, bit of pubbage.
Bit of pubbage.
And we're so good at it. I've got 2 kills.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you got 2 kills.
My longest kill is 1 meter. Because I'm really good. What's your longest kill, Mams? Huh?
Well, in this past update, it's only like 235 meters, I think. But my longest ever was 379 meters with good old iron sights. Who needs a scope?
Oh yeah, there's a video of that on your channel.
There is. Yeah. Thanks for plugging my channel.
There you go.
Winky winky.
But I sniped someone, but he died outside the play area, so it didn't count. So it's 1 meter. But I think that means 1 mile. But
1 mile, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was a mile shot.
Mile shot. A mile shot, and then you sift him into the play zone, and unfortunately that doesn't count.
Oh come on, man!
Yeah. Pretty sure the one you killed was called Prince as well.
Probably.
Yeah, Prince died outside the play zone.
He had a question.
He did. Yeah. You'd think his question was why did you kill me? But no, he's got a question about if Jedi are
also,
real.
if Jedi's real.
Maybe that's it. He just can't believe that a Jedi actually finally killed him. How did I die? I was right next to the man. I was a meter away from a man, and he force pushed me outside the play zone, and I died.
God damn it! No, I shot him with that. What's it called? The owl. The owl. That sniper. The owl.
The owl? Oh, from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shot him with an owl, and it was all very good. Oh god! But I have real trouble with that game because it stutters. It's a lot better now, but it still stutters.
Yeah,
I don't know how to fix it.
It have a lot of performance problems, and you have to just jig everything around.
Yeah, I've still got to mess something about, but I don't know what.
Yeah. I also recommend if anyone plays it just to get the reshader to actually add some colour to the game instead of it just being grey and brown. It doesn't give you an advantage, but it just makes the game look so much nicer.
Yeah,
more appealing to the eyeballs.
To my oculars.
To my balls.
To my balls.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pubbage, what else?
I've recently played Everybody's Golf, the newest version on PS4.
The RPG Spectacular.
The RPG Spectacular, where you hit a ball and then you leg it to try and catch the ball. It's a sight to see where you just tee off, hit a shot 230 yards, and then just see your character sprinting after the ball.
You just do a force run.
Yeah. Who needs golf carts in this game?
How much is Everybody's Golf?
I think it's only like £30, so not bad, really,
It's
for a
not
new
bad.
game.
It's new, isn't it? It's brand spanking.
I think it's only been out for a week, maybe 2.
Damn.
Makes a difference to £55 for a PS4 game.
It looks really fun.
Yeah. It's all online multiplayer as well, which is good.
Nice, and it has the hub, like the weird hub world.
Yeah, so you can talk to people and steal their clothes, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, you can just say, I'm just going to wear your clothes now.
Yeah. It's nice when you can just speak to a little girl and take her skirt.
Yeah, as a fully grown adult man.
Yeah. Golfers' dreams realised in Everybody's Golf.
Yeah. Tiger Woods' dream.
Yeah, but the RPG elements I do really like. That the more you use a club, the better you get with it. So if you whack it harder, it increases your power of that club. Or if you get it right on the dot where you need to hit a perfect shot, then your control with it increases as well. So I just like that instead of, you got brand new clubs, you get an extra 4 million yards on your drive. Because that makes sense.
More sports games don't do the RPG thing.
Yeah.
Where stats go up. Because it's always about stats, but they never do the RPG thing.
No, it's like, you just, like, if it's FIFA, for example, you won a match, here's 400 experience points, increase whatever stats you like.
Yeah,
it should be whatever you did better.
99 sprinting in your second game.
Yeah, that's what it should be, always. Just 99 sprint straight away. No one catching you like, I can't shoot at all, but I can run.
How it should happen is if you shoot a good goal, then you get some points in shooting or long shots or or whatever it is. If you make a run, if you do a dribble, then you get points in
Napkins.
napkins. Oh god, yeah, they should do that with all sports games.
Yeah.
Make them more appealing.
And the Chesky's just brought up a good point. Whack it harder. I don't know if Chesky means in golf or in football or just life advice for me, but he did just tell me to whack it harder.
Well, come on then.
I may.
It's for the podcast. It's for the good of the podcast. Whack it harder. Everybody's golf. Play
Everybody's golf.
Be there.
Or be square.
Or be square.
Oh yeah, pretend you're quoting me, Chesky. I like it.
Hello, Chesky. By the way, I've got a question for Chesky if he wants to answer
for
it
Chesky,
as well. Yeah.
Cheskinator.
Chesky, how do horses sleep? For example, Chesky, he's got some examples here. Do they lay on their backs or sleep standing up? I know the answer to this because I have a horse coop where they lay eggs and I collect the eggs.
And they bite rabbits. The only weakness rabbits have is a horse bite.
Yeah, you got to kind of clear them up, but
yeah,
rabbits are like they're little bastards, so you got to keep them in line.
Yeah, you got to keep them in check.
So you got to have at least 3 horses, at least 3, and you take their eggs because their eggs are really tasty. And that was from MSJ2 UK.
MSJ2 UK.
Yep.
Not Took at the end. MSJ Took.
Not Took. I mean, it could be Took. And the best answer is about a fucking book long. It's so long.
Oh god, not a novel.
Just about a novel about sleeping horses.
Chesky says, by the way, probably a little bit of both, of standing up and or laying down.
Wasn't there something about if they sleep on their backs, then they're just about to die?
No, they're spiders.
Oh yeah. No, it's like maybe it's cows. Cows only sleep standing up.
Yeah, and that's why you're not allowed to cow tip.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they go on their back, they die.
Because their respiratory system will fail.
Personally,
horses, I think is fine.
I think cows are fine when they lay on their back. I just think they're milking it.
Oh, god damn. You know your place, don't you? You know your place.
But yeah, funny enough, I know the answer to if horses sleep or how they sleep. And Whams says horses have no ability of going to sleep on their own. So sometimes they just run and collapse and just sleep. And they always sleep in the H position, like in the H recovery position. So they have two hooves by their heads, and then the 2 legs just making a little H. That's how they do it.
I've got to say, my horses, my egg-laying horses, they sleep easier now that they've discovered ASMR. Got to say.
Wait, is it a horse ASMR? Because that would be horrible to hear. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that horses are built for ASMR.
just stamping on bubble wrap.
Stamping on bubbles. Wait, is that the name of your horse, or is it actual bubbles? And then because they're so bad at ASMR, the bubbles do a loud like crack of lightning.
It's a Native American horse. I call it stamping on bubbles.
That's like the worst game show I've ever heard. Which horse can stamp on bubbles?
Let's stamp on bubbles. With Noel Edmonds.
They're on laminate flooring that's been polished as well.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
but yeah. Thanks for answering that, Chesky. And Mams.
I gave it a college try. I knew the knowledge.
We'll wait to hear from who gave the best answer. Horse Report HGS.
Oh no!
Gave the best answer. We'll wait to hear from him, her, it, /horse.
Yeah, /horse.
We'll wait to hear from that person.
That wasn't a command, by the way. I don't want people to, after this podcast finish, go, /horse, I've got to do it.
/fiction.
Ooh. Speaking of horse fiction, I have a question for you.
Oh, brilliant.
Is God a witch?
That's a good, well-debated question, actually.
Yeah. And this question was asked by Serve the Servants.
I mean, he's got the hat for it, hasn't he, God?
He's got the hat, yeah.
You gotta say,
He's got the white beard as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's played by Bette Midler, so she was a witch.
She was a witch.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, yeah.
And yeah, it was a joke.
Joke, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I thought that God's name was Sabrina.
Oh, well, that was a teenage phase, wasn't it?
Yeah, good point. He changed his name. I think got it done by Depot, didn't he?
Yeah.
Got it in the GMV.
Oh god, big nose as well, God, doesn't he?
What's that?
Big nose. God has a big nose.
He's got a very big nose, yeah, and just the one wart on the left.
Yeah. So I mean, all the signs point to yes. I haven't seen him do any magic though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him do any magic. I mean, he made the universe, but
it's not magical, is it?
That's not magic. That's that's nature, isn't it? That's natural.
It was luck of the draw anyway. It was either him or Jeffrey Dahmer.
It was either him or Jeffrey Dahmer making everything out of human skin.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, I mean, how else can you explain it?
They're making a movie of Jeffrey Dahmer. Did I tell you?
They're making a movie of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
What's it called? Furniture 101?
No, it's called Jeff, Story of a Good Man.
Jeff Goodman.
Jeff Goodman. That was his real name.
Jeff Goodman.
And when he wasn't carving people up, he was...
Which was, what, an hour every day?
Yeah, that's just an hour. Like, every 24 hours, he spends 1 hour carving people up. And the rest of the time, when he's not sleeping, he spends saving orphans and helping old ladies across the road.
Yeah.
He's
limb by limb.
He's just, on average, he's a good fella.
Mm. Yeah, 23 hours of each day, he's a good fella.
Yeah. You can't judge him based on an hour. Like his hobby. You can't base it on his hobby.
I mean, judge me on an hour. I could be asleep for that hour. So everyone think, oh, he's just really lethargic, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's so lazy.
Not particularly.
That's not fair. Come on, guys.
Well, no, don't do that.
Come on, Jeff. Come on.
Yeah. Ask permission.
That's it. If you're a good fella.
If you're a good fella. If you're a bad fella, chop someone up and make tables out of them.
Yeah.
But for an hour of the day.
An hour in a day, because then you can at least, you can be good on the inside. You can keep...
crunchy on the out?
Crunchy on the out. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Oh.
Do you remember
my favourite
armadillos?
Snack. Yeah, they were delicious. Then they turned them into Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher. Oh, God. Posh Maltese, as I call them. Posh
Maltesers, yeah. The Maltesers that bite back. Armadillos.
Armadillo! The adverts for that was like a farmer or something, wasn't it?
What, the advert for armadillos?
Yeah, the chocolate bar. I mean, not the animal.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh wait, hold on. Beep. News. Well, I say news.
News.
Chesky has a question. Beer, wine, or spirits? I don't know if this relates to if God is a witch and what drink he prefers. I would say spirits.
Yeah, he loves his spirits. He loves the Holy Ghost, doesn't he?
Yeah, loves the Holy Ghost. Always rattling on about the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, he's like, oh, don't forget about the Holy Ghost, my spirit.
And I'm pretty sure God's having us on there. I think by Holy Ghost he means holy cheese. And his son was actually Jesus, not Jesus. And
it's just a mistranslation.
God was the man who invented Swiss cheese.
Maybe God has a lisp, and the people writing the Bible couldn't understand what he was saying. And he's like, I've created cheese.
I've created cheese.
He's like, oh, the Son of God, Jesus. No cheese, I created cheese.
Ignore the halo and the goatee. It's cheese, honest.
But to answer Jesse's question, right? Honestly, as serious as I possibly can, I like rum and whiskey and ale, but I hate wine. And I don't drink vodka anymore. I'm not an angsty teenager anymore.
Or someone go through a midlife crisis.
That's it. And I haven't hit brandy yet because I'm not, I'm
abusive
not
to his wife. Oh,
yeah, I'm not wearing a wife beater.
Oh, she had it coming though, didn't she? One time.
And I'm not a middle-aged woman crying.
Oh,
because they drink brandy, don't they?
Yeah, I need to redo my Christmas present for you then, if you're not.
Oh, come on.
And I'm boring. I don't drink any alcohol, Chesky. Don't drink any alcohol.
He
But I know
would be
people
willing
that
to
do.
drink.
Am I cool? Am I cool? Because I know people that do
Sake.
drink alcohol.
That's all right. If you know people, then you get residual, don't you? Residual
Alcohol.
alcohol energy from the spirit world.
From a Holy Spirit. Swiss cheese.
From the Holy Spirit world.
Yeah. You know what goes well with Swiss cheese, by the way?
What's that?
A reduced sugar mango juice drink from Morrison's.
Drink it. Don't think it. Come on, guys. Get with it.
Pound a litre.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good going.
Pretty good.
Right, we've got a movie review, an actual thing to talk about.
A great segue. We got a movie review.
I had nothing, mate. We're talking about mango. We're talking about cheese.
Oh.
Just talk about Death Note, yeah.
You could have just said, "Oh, God may be a witch, but I know what else is godly, of death." No, that would have done at least.
I could go back to Prince. It's like Prince is the Prince of Death now. Note.
Yeah. Note to self.
Note to self. Prince is dead. Death.
Prince is dead. Death.
Just talk about Death Note.
Let's talk about Death Note.
So it's very recent, like 2 weeks ago. This the Death Note westernized adaptation was released onto Netflix, and me and Mams had the great fortune to watch it. Shut up! Don't give it away. Don't spoil it.
No, I was just laughing at Great Fortune. Nothing to do with Death Note, just Great Fortune.
It's a good saying, isn't it? So Mams, Death Note.
Yeah,
you're a fan of the anime, aren't you?
Yeah, I really liked the 25 episode anime.
Yeah. The first season was alright.
Yeah, no, what do you mean first season? Sorry?
Half the first season was alright.
What do you mean first season? No, there was only 25 episodes of Death Note. There wasn't 37. So yeah,
what are you talking about?
The 25 episodes
the first
anime
story
of Death Note was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's a shame there wasn't more to continue it on after 25 episodes. I mean, it would have been nice if they added. It would have been nice if they added an extra 12 episodes to Death Note at the end.
Too subtle for me.
To see how Yakume Light did after his conquest. Spoilers, sorry. But yeah, it was a really good 25 episode anime. I liked it. I liked the psychological part. I liked the character development. Yeah. I really liked Elle and Yakume Light. I think they were good fun. They were good 25 episode anime.
Yeah. You've lost me. So what did you think about the Japanese movie? Did you watch that?
I didn't actually watch the Japanese movie. I thought, oh no, I'll just watch. I was going to, and then I thought I'll just watch the 25 episode anime of Death Note again, and watch all that. And I really enjoyed it again. I've watched it like 3 times now. Again, just wish there were more episodes to it. Because I thought it was a bit. It came to a real standstill. Episode 25. It didn't feel like there was anything.
It didn't feel like an ending.
No, it didn't feel like an ending. It just felt like there was something else to come up. It was quite anticlimactic. On episode 25.
Yeah. I get the feeling you're trying to tell me something here, but I'm not getting it. You're being way too subtle.
Oh. I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say?
Just telling you about the anime Death Note that was 25 episodes long, no more.
Oh, okay. I get you. So you haven't seen the Japanese version. I've seen the Japanese movie.
How was the Japanese movie?
It was alright.
Yeah?
It was pretty good.
Pretty
good. The casting was, ideal. And they had to cut out a lot, which is why I don't think Death Note lends too well to being made into a movie.
No, because there's a lot that goes on. Like loads of subtext and loads of other characters, loads of minor characters which play actually quite a big role, which they would get left out in like an hour and a half adaptation of a film.
Yeah. So when it was announced that there was an American adaptation, I was not looking forward to it because the problems I had with the Japanese version were going to be like tenfold for an American adaptation. Also, this movie we saw, the American one, is half an hour shorter than the Japanese one, so they've cut out more stuff.
Yeah.
But that didn't matter in the end because they pretty much just changed everything anyway, so it didn't matter.
No, and I mean, in my opinion, that half an hour they missed wasn't enough. They could have missed an extra hour, 20 minutes, I would say, and I think it would have done the same to me.
I'm with you. So let's talk about the American version. We liked it, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very good 25 episode anime, Death Note, and it was spoiled by a Western. Not even an adaptation. It was just a stealing of a name in a book and one character, I suppose, in Ryuk.
Well, Ryuk wasn't even. Ryuk's the best part of the movie. He's in it for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And Willem Dafoe is good is the best choice. If they decide to make an actual decent Death Note adaptation, not as a movie, keep Willem Dafoe. He's good.
I mean, every scene he stole, that was it. As soon as he's on screen, he's like, he's really got himself into this role and done well. The writing wasn't great for what he was saying in some of the stuff, but he still did a really good job acting for it.
The big problem I had with him, with Ryuk, was he was in it so little. There was no dialogue between him and Light, really. There was two scenes where they had a chat, and there was light-hearted chat, and him kind of questioning everything because he's confused. And then it just goes into Ryuk being kind of a dick, which the change was there after the two light-hearted moments where they're together.
Yeah.
Then he's just a dick throughout the rest of the movie, and there's no stop to it. Every time you see Ryuk, he's about to say something relatively evil, or just call Light a pussy, and then get on with it.
It was very abrupt, wasn't it? He's just gone, like you said, it was lighthearted at the start, and then he's just gone, "Oh, I'm evil now, haha!" And you're like, okay,
yeah, I think you're the worst.
Yeah, where's that bit in the middle so we can actually see?
It's so weird because he gets the book. He opens the book, and then Ryuk's like, "Oh, you can do all this stuff." And then 10 minutes later, he's like, "Actually, I'm just gonna. I don't want you to have the book anymore. Light, you're a piece of shit."
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. I love the way as well that Light Turner, not Yagami Light Turner, very good name choice.
James Turner.
James Turner, yeah, Jimmy Turns. He just went about his business as if it was a normal notebook, which I thought was really funny. That he'd just go, "Oh, yeah, go on, I'll just go to school and just write some names in." There we go. Oh, they're dead. Oh, what happened? What happened? They just died. Was that me? Was that me? Oh, but it was just so very strange.
Oh God. They rushed through everything as well, and they made Light into an idiot.
Yeah,
which is something I don't like because it completely spoils his dynamic with L. Because they're both supposed to be quite smart, but Light is just an absolute dumbass throughout the entire film. And then L knows that Light is the killer about half an hour into the movie, just because Light's an idiot.
But I think it's funny because I thought that L knew he was Kira just pretty much as soon as he saw his dad. He saw Light's dad.
Oh,
because he just had a chat and was like, "Oh yeah, just want to make sure the son's safe." And it was almost like he's gone, read way ahead in the script to go on, "Yeah, it's all right. I know he is. You don't need to defend him. I know he is.
Yeah,
don't worry about that." I've got it. Note to self: Light is the killer, and it's just so strange. There was no, "Oh, it could be him." He didn't even do any before he came to that conclusion. Didn't do any observation. The observation came after as well, and it's just it went. Yeah. Really weird. It was just all completely in the wrong place of how it's all going, and that was it. He just jumped straight to conclusions. Like when he was still in Japan, L was still in Japan, and has gone. Yeah, he's Kira. We know it's definitely this one child that goes to this school. It's definitely him. Yeah. It's like, just nuts.
They really screwed up L. The actor was really good, I thought.
Yeah.
If they had written him correctly, he would have been perfect. But they just him going from from 0 to 100 emotionally towards the end of the film was too much.
Yeah, just completely un-L-like. Because if you look at him in the anime, he's still...
Suddenly, I want to...
Go on,
just wants to kill Light immediately. Pretty much.
Yeah. The anime, he was still having rational thinking. He was still going, yeah, okay, right, I need to follow this path. I don't want to just straight up murder Light just because I can, and I know he's Kira. He still wanted to get him arrested and make him blurt out that he was Kira, but there was none of that in the US film. It was just like, let's murder him.
No.
Because my ice cream maker is dead. Let's murder Light. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, they ruined him. But, yeah, again, casting for him was alright. He did all the mannerisms correctly.
Yeah,
the guy who played Light wasn't very good.
No, he...
acting-wise.
I felt like I could do a better job displaying emotion than what he could. And he's apparently a trained actor.
I don't know why America does it. Their go-to teenage character is just angsty, kind of almost emo, nerd, bullied by everyone, sort of really awkward. And they changed the genius of the anime character.
Yeah. That was it. He was supposed to be a genius. Everyone knew he was popular. But get him in America, apparently he's a nerd who just gets beaten up all the time. Yet bullies buy cheated tests from him. Yet they still beat him up.
That was the
How does
only
that
thing.
make sense?
Was that was that the movie's way of saying that he's a genius? Was like, oh, he does other people's homework. He's so smart.
I think that's
and
it.
Then
that's
just never speak of it again.
Because even now, when it's clear to me that your son is very intelligent, I'm like, well, wait, where in this film that we've watched so far does it show he's intelligent? Yeah, all he's done is sit down and stare at a girl. That's it. That's all he's done. But yeah,
and the girl was more of Light than Light was.
Yeah,
I thought.
Yeah,
I mean, she was more psychotic.
She was happy to kill innocent people as long as it got her safe in some ways, got the scent off of her.
Yeah.
That was it. But it's just so... I mean, she wasn't a good actress either, if I'm honest. She was just like, oh, she's pretty, let's put her in. That's it. People go nuts over her. That's it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think her character had more development than Light's did. Because Light had about 7 different personalities which weren't the correct one throughout the entirety of the film. But it's so strange.
Light went from just loving it to questioning it and not wanting to kill anyone, and then it just didn't make any sense. He would spend 20 minutes being psychotic almost, and then he'd spend 20 minutes never want to kill anyone ever again. So yeah, he was just all over the place, and then the woman was just Light pretty much, except bad. So it was really bad, bad film.
How about the Death Note itself? That had 95 rules in it, and said about 6.
Yeah, he read out 6, but if you watch it, you can read others. While he's reading one, you can read the one above it and the one below that he doesn't mention. And there's so many that contradict the new things, the new rules they've added in.
Yeah.
Or the rules they've taken out, the things that they don't actually do in their in the movie that should be happening because of the rules. The rule is still there to read in the movie that they're not even going with.
It just says you can only kill a human in the Death Note. And then, Ryuk, I might write your name in. And then Ryuk's gone, well, bear in mind that the one person's only ever got to 2 letters, and then he's killed them. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you write the Death God's name in it. It's his Death Note. He can't die. So what does it matter if his name's in there? But I just didn't get that. It was like, oh, I'm an angry man again. I'm an angry Death God. You can't kill me. Well, no, you can't. It says so in the rules. You're fine. There's nothing to worry about.
And what was the thing?
Actually, sorry, that's a lie anyway. Because someone wrote in the Death Note, in the first 10 minutes of the film, don't trust Ryuk. He is not your friend. Well, that's clearly the whole of his name written in a Death Note there on like top of one of the rules. So
Yeah,
very
yeah.
silly.
But what were we talking about with the? If you touch the Death Note, you should be able to see Ryuk.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we were
Anybody
talking
who
about
comes in
that, and like,
contact with the Death Note can see the Death God who owns it. That is like that was
yeah.
rule number like 4, I think, in the anime on the first page. Yet now it doesn't
And
matter.
yeah, because they can get pages from it and write on it, and it counts.
Yeah,
They can do that, but they can't see Ryuk.
no,
It
just
doesn't make
bizarre.
sense because the woman writes a whole like patrol of policemen into one page of the Death Note
Yeah,
that she stole, that ripped out of the book and stole, and then at the end, L puts a name in, and then it's left kind of to our imaginations whether or not he did put the name in,
yeah.
but Ryuk says something at the end of the movie to suggest that he did. It just didn't make sense. None of
No.
it. It's just so much contradiction in every bit of the film.
That was the
So, what are you going
problem.
to give it out of 10? 9
Out
out
of
of 10?
10,
Is it 9 out of, it sounds like a 9 out of 10.
it does sound like a 9 out of 10. Yeah, now that we've spoke about it more and definitely not found any
Yeah.
problems with it, I think it's a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all positive. The one problem I had with it was that it was made and I hate it and I want it to die.
Yes, yeah. And that it's left a cliffhanger for a sequel.
Oh, God. If they make a sequel, I'm going to kill people.
I think that's fair.
Like
With
Prince.
a notebook, just a bog standard notebook, just hit people with it.
I'm going to grab a notebook, the thickest notebook I can find, and I'm going to smash people in the face with it.
I think finished, just because it's more
This
embarrassing. Just a 3-page notebook, just for hitting people.
Just a paper cut in their throats with a page of my notebook. Oh God! So that's Death Note. Don't watch it.
Or if you do watch it with a group of friends and just abuse it.
And take the piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, just abuse it. Oh God.
Oh,
the problem is it's not even fun to watch. It's boring.
The soundtrack was good. I enjoyed some of the music.
I don't remember
it was
the soundtrack.
Yeah, that's how engrossed I was in the film. I paid a lot of attention to the music. The music was pretty good. It actually felt like the anime music, which was really good, almost like a modernized version of it.
Yeah.
So I'll give it that. So
Yeah.
my 2 pluses in this film was the soundtrack was good, and Willem Dafoe did a good job.
Yeah.
And, I mean, L did okay. Just the writing was awful.
Yeah, the actor for L was good, but the writing's just bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So if you had to give it one out of I don't know, Ghost in the Shell, what would you give it?
Minus 4.2. Room for improvement, I would say, on the school
room for
report.
improvement.
Room
Try
for
again.
improvement. Yeah.
Don't try again.
You're an absolute
If the director's
disgrace.
watching, don't try again, please.
Yeah, please leave it at that. Leave it at that.
But what you should do is drink some Morrison's own
Reduced sugar mango juice. Drink it. Don't
drink
think
it. Don't think it. Nice. Anyway, I've got a question for you.
I've got an answer.
Okay then, because this is a very, very important question, and everyone I think listening to this wants to know.
Oh, okay.
This comes from who's this from?
Good question.
Lemon. This comes straight from Lemon.
Straight from a lemon.
Yeah, straight from a lemon. So I've got a question from Prince and a lemon, and a lemon wants to know. I believe anime is real in a different universe? Question mark. I believe anime is real, and there is a chance of it existing. It's entirely possible. There's the old rule in the multiverse theory: if it can happen, it probably did. Which leads to no doubt, ma'ams.
No doubt.
There is anime universe, but not the animes that are made on TV.
Right, so, hold on. I need to make sure I get this question right.
There's 5
before I
updates
answer
to
it.
this as well. There's 5 updates to this.
Okay, fire the updates at me. As long as they're not like 4 million words long.
No, they're like replies to people.
Oh, okay.
So the first one is, I am on planet Earth. You silly boy. That's a good one.
Nice, yeah. Good update.
Update 2. Incorrect them. Incorrect there, my boy. Anime did happen, and it exists in another universe. As for God, he exists in all universes. Sticking tongue out face. And that was update 2. So he's got a point.
He's got a point.
Update
yeah.
3. Update 3.
Not a valid
They
one, but
do
he's got
have
a point.
4 dimensions. They do have 4 dimensions.
Only 4.
Confused face. Yep. Update 4. Incorrect by this theory. The multiverse there is a anime universe, and I'm not talking about the TV made ones. I don't know what he is talking about, but
Yeah,
does he mean like there's a universe somewhere where everyone has giant eyes
I think so.
and
Yeah,
can fire lasers out of their arms?
and that there's no TV animes, but there's shop anime. I guess.
I don't know what he means. What does he mean? Does he just mean there's universes that are just have people with powers and shit?
Yeah,
And, like,
maybe.
cat people?
Cat people. I think he's just really wants cat people. He's a
He
full
really,
bone.
really,
Well, actually, no. He's a lemon. So I think he wants banana
He is a
anime or
lemon.
something like that, doesn't he?
Is there any anime that's good for lemons?
Some fruit anime, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, Fruit Basket. There you go. That was an anime.
Fruit Basket. He loves Fruit Basket.
Yeah. Fruit Basket, the anime where
Love
it leads well into the good life. Wish you brought this one up earlier because it's boys which turn into cats. The more you know. Fruits Basket, check it out.
Maybe I should get in touch with a lemon and send him that trailer. He'll love it.
Update 4.
Sorry, I'm reading answers. And
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, that was update 4. Update 5 is it's no hypothesis, brother. It's just the truth that I'm trying to spread so people know.
Wait, by update 5, did he turn into Hulk Hogan? What happened?
Sorry, it's no hypothesis, brother. How's that?
That's it. Nailed it. Okay, so the
I'm
update.
I'm flexing, man.
Yeah,
Back off.
Don't flex me. Leave me alone.
I'm flexing you off.
So as far as me answering this question, can you read just the question out for me?
Yes. This is the question, ma'ams.
Yeah,
this is the
question.
sentence that has a question mark after it.
Yeah.
I believe anime is real in a different universe.
So are we to answer his question not that anime is real in a universe, but that he believes anime is real in that universe? That's it.
Yeah, we have to answer whether he's confused whether he knows or not. And by update 5, he seems quite certain. So I think he's lost himself in his in the question.
Yeah, I think he has. I think he's had an existential crisis there. An anime existential crisis. Like, wait, is it?
I still don't know what
Maybe
he means.
It's not.
Wait, maybe, and then every update he gets more and more certain.
I mean, he's answered the question for us.
I'm so sorry, Lemon. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Lemon. Sorry that you believe anime is real in a different universe.
Well, he doesn't think the ones made on TV are real.
No.
So
he just wants...
He doesn't think Dragon Ball Z is real. He just thinks that there's an maybe what he's asking is there another universe where anime exists?
Yeah, I think one of the planets...
Anime is real in this universe. Anime is real in this universe because we watch anime.
Yeah. Is it? Wait, is he in Kingdom Hearts? Is this what's going on? Because they travel to different planets. And it's not Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Balls is the planet because it's not a TV anime. It's just Dragon Balls.
And it's it's rappers.
Yeah.
Because it's with a Z.
Yeah.
So it's a planet of rappers.
That's it. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he's. I don't think he can answer that one. Only he can answer that one.
I have got a question for you though.
All right.
I've got a question that you can answer. Yeah.
Is this a good one to end on?
It's a good one to end on.
Okay.
Okay. This is by question answer asker. I'm the answerer. You're the answerer. We'll see how it goes. Jim. Just Jim. Nothing else.
Jim. Big Jim. I'll call him Big Jim.
Big Jim. Refurbished. Can you tame a hyena? I mean, like a pet. It's a dog, right?
It's a dog, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's technically right. You can tame anything.
Yeah.
If you start with like a pup. I'm going to say a pup of a hyena.
Hyena pup.
And then you might have to go a couple of generations a good few a few good generations of this hyena. So have two hyenas, and then just
Hyenas,
make them
yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
and then
Wait, don't they lay eggs?
just. Oh yes, sorry, they're mammals, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So get them in your hyena coop. Um, with the rabbits, but not with the horses, because you don't want the horses to bite the hyenas.
No.
You want the horses to bite the rabbits.
Yeah, because
So
the rabbits don't mind.
so be careful about that, because hyenas can't take bites. They can't. They
No.
just can't do it. But you just with each eggs, you hatch them, you tend to them, and then slowly and slowly, after a few generations, you've got a nice
Whoopi Goldberg
house
hyena.
a nice Whoopi Goldberg hyena for you, and then you can send them out and they can play with lions.
Yeah.
But make sure it's not a lion laying an egg.
No. They're very territorial, aren't they?
Mean. They hate that. Wherever they lay their eggs is their home. That's what they say about lions. I think that's a decent answer. What do you think?
I think that's good, yeah. I mean, lions do. The reason why lions hate it in territory is because their brain gets scrambled when they lay eggs.
Why would this person want a pet hyena? They're ugly. And they make weird laughing noises.
That's because one of them's. There's a chance. There's a 1 in 3 chance that one of the hyenas you tame is Whoopi Goldberg. That is it. That is the only reason. I've had people just come up to me in the street going, "Is this hyena Whoopi Goldberg?" And I've gone, "No, it's not. It's Jeff Redama." But that's it. You just need to be careful.
Yeah, just leave him alone for at least an hour, because he's going to be up to stuff.
Yeah.
Good old Jeff.
Yeah.
Big Jeff.
And then the third hyena is reduced sugar mango juice drink from Morrison's. Drink it, don't think it.
Drink it, don't think it now.
Yeah. I like those odds though. 2 or 3 are good. One of them's Jeffrey Dahmer.
One of them is a tasty juice drink.
Yeah. And the other
one is a funny woman. A tasty, funny woman.
Yeah.
Who was in Sister Act, and you can't put a price on that.
And Ghost.
And Ghost, you can't put a price on that.
And Sister Act 2, I think.
And Sister Act 2. And Sister Act the musical.
Mm.
Probably not, actually.
No, probably not.
I think she directed it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Is that it? Is that all the questions you have?
That's all the questions, yeah.
Okay, so let's plug ourselves, man. Let's just plug ourselves and then piss off.
Plug ourselves in.
Plug ourselves off.
Right. After you, then Dreamboat.
All right, so you can follow me on Twitch. This is Twitch.
You can
follow me on Twitch at Clueless Egg, or you can find me on YouTube, where I'll be doing movie reviews by myself. You can find me at Blind Jimmy Jefferson or Chuckle Wizard for gaming related stuff. And that's it. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. I don't really use it that much, but you can at slippery_thighs. And that's all the stuff I have. Thanks for listening to me.
And
Mams?
just him.
Just me.
Yeah, I thank you for listening to me. It should be expected. So on Twitch as well, I'm Mamushi LT, spelled as it sounds, just not EA on the end. That is my patented drink. It's also on Twitter. I'm on Mamushi LT as well, and YouTube. Same as Adam, I don't really use Twitter that much, but if you want to know when I'm streaming or when videos have been uploaded, just go to Twitter there and then get a feed bombarded with loads of videos of what I've done. I do game-related things, as in playing games and looking at them and caressing them on all platforms.
Sounds good. And he's a funny guy and he does puns.
No.
And he shoots people.
Oh, yeah, I do shoot people.
And he puts them on YouTube as private videos, so you have to message him and say, "Can I see you shooting a man?" And then he'll say, "Yes, you can."
Because I'm Barack Obama.
Are you? The Rock Obama?
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Obama.
Dwayne the Rocco Barack Obama.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
You're welcome. I mean, thank you for listening.